Welcome to another episode of Open for Correction. I'm Ryan, and I stand to be corrected when I say black people's biggest ops are black people. Yes. Now, before you click off and accuse me of being a raccoon, this is not on some Candace Own shit. This is not on some fresh and fit shit. This is not on some Myron Gaines shit. This is not on some sneako shit. Today's topic is actually people like that. You know, I asked you guys this week on my story what was on your mind this week, or topics for this episode. And most of the replies I got, and thank you for those who replied, it's shout out, you understand, shout outs. Honor, like you guys, I'm not glazing y'all, but shout out. Anyways, the topic or what I picked up from the replies is that they were black centered around the community. You feel me? So if you're a white person watching this, I'm not chasing you away, but these are family matters. We are addressing the black community. We are addressing our people. This is an opinion show, and my opinion stands like this. From what I see, and what a lot of people see, especially those who replied to my story, there's raccoons amongst us Africans. Now, this is no shock. Back in the day, back in the 1950s, 60s, 70s, 80s, you had sellouts. You understand? Niggas who would sell out to the West. Motherfuckers who were in power or were put in power by the West to crash down Africans. You understand? Turn on liberal fighters and all that. Fuck those niggas. And then you had the rats, during the apartheid era, who would snitch to the police, give information to the police about certain events and shit. They got necklaced. Whether they deserved it or not, I'm not talking about that today. These guys, they give off the same vibe, I'm not gonna lie, because they are almost intentionally holding us back, almost intentionally trying to paint a bad image of black people. You feel me? Whether it be black business, black philanthropy, black entrepreneur, black whatever. These motherfuckers like to villainize that shit, dog. You feel me? We do not have a pandemic of raccoons, unlike in the States. There it's bad. Here it's not yet bad. But it's a few selective people. But they're very loud. They are very loud. Yo, the shit they sing on Twitter, bruh. They are banging in bangers and bangers and bangers and bangers of talking shit about black people and praising the white man. Now, when it comes to leadership and leading the country, ministers, businesses, and all this shit, my stance on all that is competency. Competency first, everything else later. You understand? Just put the most competent person in the position. I don't mind a white president. I don't mind an Indian president. I don't mind a colored president. I don't mind a black president. As long as the president is competent, fair, and just. What I do mind is motherfuckers who will say, hey, we need a white president because these blacks can't lead for shit. Because these blacks, quote unquote, got fucking monkey brains. Someone said that to me, bro. Genuinely. To an extent, you can get the frustration. To an extent, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, there's no corruption. But it's the place it's coming from, dog. You understand? It's no longer but individuality. You understand? It's the individuals that are corrupt, not the fucking race, gang. You understand? Because now when you say black people, you're involving me. You're involving yourself, you're involving your mother, you're involving your dad, you're involving your brother, you're involving your sister. You understand? When you say that shit, bro, like, now you're putting a blanket all over black people. How, as a black man, you see, when you take confidence, someone said, when you take confidence from a black man, you take away a black man's power. We need confidence as black people. And these guys, yes, they might be few, but like I said, they are loud in what they say. They on Twitter, bro, they are loud, gang. You as a black man reading some bullshit like that, what does that do to your confidence? Huh? What does that do to your confidence? They taking your confidence away. Fuck those people. There are those black extreme conservatives who just fuck it up, man. Just wanna fuck it up, man. Everything. They gotta bring down a black man. We got we got black folks voting for VF Plus. They will suck a white man's dick till it's dry. You got niggas on Twitter talking about Peter Groenewald for president. Niggas talking about they wanna vote for VF Plus. VF fucking Plus, bro. You understand? Here's the problem I see with the black community, and this goes back to the conversations I was having with you guys on Instagram. If you reply to my story, it's no longer about policies when it comes to this voting thing. It's now just about who looks like he's doing the best job. Now it's easy to fake good work. It's easy to fake, like, you ever heard the term fake it till you make it? That's what these parties be doing, bro. That's what the DA does, actually. People who say comments like that clearly don't know anything about looking into party policies, looking into what the party stand for. Because when you're saying Peter Groenewald for president, when you are saying VF Plus should be in power or the DA should be in power, how are you as a black man supporting DA when they very vocal about they stand on BEE? I wish us as the black community we could be like Jewish people. Imagine if the black community moved like how the Jewish do. Huh? How we can close the advantages and disadvantages. Black advantages. We do not have any fucking advantages. What am I saying? The disadvantages we have in relation to Afrikaners and white people and Jewish people in South Africa, you know. The biggest advantage that is that these people benefited from apartheid, hence they have a crazy head start. You understand? And this is another thing these raccoons don't realize. This is another thing these conservative motherfuckers. You know when people say black people are lazy, yo, dog, yo. We lazy. The same black people who fill up taxis, the same black people who clock in at almost 7 a.m. every day. Same black people. My nigga, drive on the freeway and see how many black people are there. Black people work hard, dog. And the thing with these raccoons is they will try and discredit that work. You understand? I was talking to this one girl, and I was explaining to her how, because she likes gymming and shit, and I was explaining to her how, like, you get niggas, dog, who are like, when you work out or should you do something healthy, like cycling, like jogging, they will villainize that shit, bro. They will look at you weird, bro. You understand? But should a white person do it hard, dog? There's this thing, someone on TikTok brought this shit up, where in Shona, we have a system of calling bosses, black or white, murungu. You understand? Now, I understand that murungu does not necessarily mean white, but in today's context, in today's standards, we can, come on, dog. When you say murungu, the first thing that comes to mind is a white person. And when a black person has money, or when a black person is your boss, we have a system of calling him murungu. Someone on TikTok was pointing out how those micro statements, those small, like, it's the small things, dog, that paint a big picture, you know, of the mentality and how our perspective on certain shit. Now you can say I'm stretching, but I agree with him, dog. There are certain things, like, you know, when people be like, dog, this is for white people. What makes them special? What makes a white man more special than me? What makes a white man different from me to allow him to do that shit but not me? Fuck, you know. The South Africa we love today, the South Africa you know today, what you love about being a South African is thanks to black people. It's thanks to a black person. So when raccoons go on Twitter talking about we need a white leader because blacks can't, bro, it rubs me off the wrong way, bro. Like genuinely, bro. Like in my mind, I'm like, fuck you, dog. Because like, do you not see how far we've came? You understand? Today, a black man can start a brand. Galaxy Boy, Rich Minis, Drip. Those are black owned. Those are black people. You'll get niggas on Twitter who will clown that shit, dog. You'll get niggas who will clown that shit just because they're black owned, bro. But let a white man do the same shit I value. And I wish to see that type of support within the black community. Like, please. Like, that is something to that is something really to admire, dog. That's beautiful things. Black collaboration should be something normal. We shouldn't be hating on black people. We should be only be hating on the individuals, on the selected fews that decide to do bad shit. Now you want to cover us all based on the actions of 5%, 10% of people, not even 10%. I'm lying to you, dog. 5% and below. And those people talking about, hey, we need white leaders. Do you think that white people are incapable of being corrupt? You think white people are incapable of being incompetent? Like, think, dog. Like, fucking think, buddy. I think these are the things that need to happen. In, you know, these are the things that I think need to happen within the black community. Number one, you see the subject called life orientation. They should start making that subject really useful and teach people what to look for or how to vote or what to value when voting. Do not value skin tone, gang. Do not value race. Do not value sex. Do not value surname. Do not value tribe. Value competency and policies. What this person stands for, does it align with you, bro? Do you stand for it? Educate people on how to vote. And we need to let go of this mentality and call these motherfuckers out. Please, it's your friends, dog. And y'all niggas say it's banter, but it's some serious shit, bro. And like I said, it's not a pandemic yet. But if we don't do something about it or don't contain it, it's gonna spread. And it's gonna end up like America, where people are gonna monetize all this shit of hating black people. Anyways, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, dog. Please. Yeah.